Tonight, a Gilbert man says that he is lucky to be alive after getting into a serious motorcycle crash involving another vehicle on the US 60. He broke several bones, and 3 months later, he is still recovering. Team 12's Chase Golightly spoke with him about the terrifying situation, and he joins us live in Gilbert with his story. Chase?
Creepy, a 15-minute motorcycle ride turned into a month-long stay at the hospital. While he doesn't remember the impact of the crash, the injuries he suffered from that day are a constant reminder. Chase Welts has been riding motorcycles for most of his life.
And the feeling of just freedom of it.
He got his license at 16, and it's been his main mode of transportation ever since. Of course, he's been warned countless times of the dangers.
It's never, are you going to get into an accident on a motorcycle? It's when.
He just didn't think it would happen to him at 20 years old.
The whole situation was just absolutely awful.
Welts was heading home to Gilbert on the 60. He was in the HOV lane wanting to avoid other cars when he said someone came speeding his way. Welts said the driver was on their phone.
Driving aggressive through the lanes and no turn signals of any sort.
Welts says the driver then came dangerously close to him in the HOV lane and then immediately slammed on their brakes. Welts, unable to stop, crashed right into the back of the car.
End up flipping over the car.
That's all he remembers from that day 3 months ago. He was immediately taken to the hospital and underwent several surgeries.
Shattering my pelvis in 8 different places. I broke both my arms. This arm has 18 screws, 6 plates, and 4 rods in it.
Tread marks could even be seen on his back. Doctors telling him the damage was so severe, he may not be the same.
And you might have a limp for the rest of your life. We'll have to see how it goes.
Welts is pushing through, learning how to walk again. He still has a long way to go, but realizes this could have been so much worse.
I should have been dead.
What he said saved his life is this: the helmet he was wearing at the time of the crash. You can see the damage left behind. While he wishes drivers would pay more attention to stop these crashes from happening, he says motorcyclists also need to take responsibility to protect themselves.
I don't really care how hot it is outside. You have to be wearing gear. You have to be wearing a helmet. You have to be wearing gloves.
Hoping his warning of what he went through will be enough to convince riders. Now, we did obtain a copy of that incident report from the crash. It says that the driver actually admitted to investigators that he didn't see Welts on the motorcycle. At this time, we still don't know if they're facing any charges or citations from that day. As for Welts, he tells me he does plan on getting back on a motorcycle in the future once he recovers. For now, we're live in Gilbert. Chase Golightly, 12 News.